Allow us to extend a hearty welcome to all our fans. Today, we're bringing you the first of a 3-game series between the Florida Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies, live from Dolphin Stadium. I'm Jack Merluzzi, and I'll be your commentator today. And the game gets underway. The Marlins' starting lineup looks like this. Playing third base, Cabrera. Playing right field, Ross. Starting for the Marlins is Johnson. Leading off this inning will be Jimmy Rollins. He already has 5 homers in August. Here we go, the first pitch. Just missed the inside corner, ball. Count 1-0. Off the head of the bat. How about first? Out! 1 away. Rollins is retired on an infield grounder. Next up, Shane Victorino. He's set to deliver the first pitch. There's the first pitch, and it's a hit. Foul ball. That's a strike. Count 0-2. Hit high in the air behind second base. Drops in for a base hit. Victorino gets a base hit. The go-ahead runner is on with 1 out. Our next batter, Chase Utley. Going to right field. There's a hit. He throws to the cutoff man. Runner on first is going for third. Utley gets a base hit to right field. Looks like they could capitalize on this. Our next batter, Ryan Howard, pulled inside. This one lands in the stands. Foul. Strike. Swings and misses. He's gone. We are really seeing a great performance by Johnson. Wes Helms, who is in his 9th year in the big leagues, is now up to bat. He settles under it. That was an easy catch. There's the third out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. The Phillies, 0. The Marlins, 0. Starting for the Phillies is Myers. Here's the starting lineup for the Phillies. The Marlins are now up to bat. Leading off is the first batter in their lineup, Hanley Ramirez. He already has 7 homers in August. Riding a 7-game hitting streak is now at the plate. Just a bit low and outside. Ball. Here is the 2-1 pitch. That's a strike. The count is 2-2. Here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Now in the batter's box, Aaron Boone. Here we go for the first pitch. Pulled inside. Foul. He let that one go by. It's a ball. Down low, just missed. Ball. Boone is looking at the pitches very well today. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's low, just missing the inside corner. Ball. Boone is looking at the pitches very well today. He pulled that one well. Line drive to third. 2 away. Our next batter, Mike Jacobs. Here we go for the first pitch. Off the head of the bat. Thrown to first. Out! That's the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the first inning, the Marlins, 0. The Phillies, 0. The Phillies are now up to bat. He already has 6 homers in August. He's set to deliver the first pitch. He takes a big cut. Count 0-1. Good swing. Borchard caught that one. 1 away. Next up, Pat Burrell. Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. Foul ball. Pop fly to the catcher. Foul. Swings and misses. He's gone. He whiffed at that one. Next at bat, Rod Barajas. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike on a ball down around the knees. He let that one go by. It's a ball. Count 1-1. He drives it to the opposite field. Boom. Caught that one. That's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We enter the bottom of the second inning. The Phillies, 0. The Marlins, 0. We are now facing the number 4, 5, and 6 batters. Miguel Cabrera has been in top form as a batter this season. He currently leads the majors in hits. Riding a 10-game hitting streak is now at the plate. Just missed the outside corner for a ball. That's a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Going to the opposite field. The ball is hit the outfield for a base hit. It's a base hit to the outfield. Cabrera gets a base hit to right field. The go-ahead runner is on with no outs. Josh Willingham has been in top form as a batter this season. He got it. Cabrera is going back to first from halfway. He's out. Double play. 2 away. Our next batter, Cody Ross. Here we go. The first pitch. It's a strike. Count 0-1. It's a strike. Ross strikes out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. At the end of the second inning, the Marlins, 0. The Phillies, 0. The Phillies are leading off in this inning with the last batter in their lineup. Brett Myers will lead off the inning. It's a strike. Down low, just missed. Ball. It's a strike. Is in a big hole. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Next at bat, Jimmy Rollins. He already has 5 homers in August. He grounded back to the pitcher his first time up. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Count 1-2. Infield grounder. Thrown to first. Out. 2 away. Rollins is retired on an infield grounder. Shane Victorino got a single in his last at-bat. That's a strike. Strike. Pulled inside. Foul ball. Pop fly to the catcher. He caught it. There's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We enter the bottom of the third inning. The Phillies, 0. The Marlins, 0. The Marlins are now up to bat. Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. Count 1-1. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. Count 2-2. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Next at bat, Miguel Olivo. He has 2 walk-off home runs this season already. Riding an 8-game hitting streak is now at the plate. He hit it too high. Next up, Josh Johnson. He's set to deliver the first pitch. It's going outside. Ball. That's a strike. Count 1-1. Off the head of the bat. Thrown to first. Out. There's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. The Marlins, 0. The Phillies, 0. And we're going into the 4th inning. Here we go for the first pitch. Just gets the outside corner for a strike. He put that first pitch right in there. Pulled inside. Foul. Pulled inside. Ross goes back. It's a fair ball just inside the right field line. Drops in for a base hit. Thrown to third. Utley hits a triple down the right field line. Next at bat, Ryan Howard. Here we go for the first pitch. First pitch is stroked for a hit. Line drive right past second. Clean hit to shallow center. The Phillies broke the scoreless tie. Howard batting in the clutch gets a hit to center field. Next up, Wes Helms. Strike. Strike. Count 0-2. Left of the pitcher. That's it for an infield base hit. Looks like they could capitalize on this. Next at bat, Aaron Rowand. He already has 6 homers in August. The Phillies could stretch their lead here. That's a strike. It's a wicked shot straight into the stands. Foul ball. He pulled that one well. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Rowand strikes out. And here's the man of the hour, Pat Burrell. The Phillies could stretch their lead here. It's a strike. Dribbler off the bat. Toss to second. How about first? Safe at first. Rod Barajas, who can hit very well to all fields, is coming up. The Phillies could stretch their lead here. Swing and a miss. Count 0-1. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Swing and miss again. Count 0-2. Barajas strikes out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. We enter the bottom of the 4th inning. The Phillies 1, the Marlins 0. They are leading off in this inning from the top of their batting lineup. He already has 7 homers in August. Riding a 7-game hitting streak is now at the plate. Pulled inside. Line drive to third, 1 away. Next at bat, Aaron Boone. He lined out to the third baseman his first time up. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. Pop fly to the catcher. 2 away. Next at bat, Mike Jacobs. He made an out first time up with an infield grounder. Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. That's a strike. That ball is pulled sharply. He steps in the bag and makes the play unassisted. That's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the 4th inning, the Marlins 0, the Phillies 1. The Phillies are leading off in this inning with the last batter in their lineup. Brett Myers will lead off the inning. He's set to deliver the first pitch. That's a strike. Foul. Ground ball to the left of second. Thrown to first. Out. 1 away. Myers grounds to second and is retired. Next up, Jimmy Rollins. He already has 5 homers in August. Another infield grounder right between second base and shortstop. Hit to center field. Rollins gets a base hit to center field. Shane Victorino has had a base hit already in this game. First pitch is stroked for a hit. This one lands in the stands. Foul. Ground ball straight to shortstop. Thrown to second. How about first? Safe at first.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Here we go for the first pitch. Strike. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. He makes contact. Foul. Swings and misses. He's gone. Utley strikes out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We enter the bottom of the 5th inning. The Phillies won. We are now facing the number 4, 5, and 6 batters. Miguel Cabrera has had a base hit already in this game. Swing and a miss. It's a strike. Pitch is out in this situation. He pulled that one well. Thrown to first. Out. 1 away. Cabrera is retired on an infield grounder. Josh Willingham has been in top form as a batter this season. He lined out to the second baseman his first time up. He's under it. He caught it. Myers retires the batter on a foul fly. Our next batter, Cody Ross. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Count 0-1. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. He throws to the cutoff man. Ross gets a base hit to center field. Next up, Joe Burchard. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Strike. Strike. He's behind in the count. There's a line drive towards the alley in right center. The ball has hit the outfield for a base hit. It's a base hit to the outfield. Runner on first goes for third. Burchard gets a base hit. Our next batter, Miguel Olivo. He has 2 walk-off home runs this season already. Riding an 8-game hitting streak is now at the plate. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. Going to center field. The Marlins have just tied the game. Runner on first, round second, goes for third. Olivo hits an RBI double up the alley in left center. Our next batter, Josh Johnson. The Marlins could get the go-ahead run here. Swing and a miss. He's behind in the count. Going to the opposite field. There's a hit. The Marlins have taken a 1-run lead. Safe. The Marlins have taken a 2-run lead. Johnson gets his second RBI of the game. Next at bat, Hanley Ramirez. He already has 7 homers in August. Riding his 7-game hitting streak is now at the plate. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. At the end of the 5th inning, the Marlins 3, the Phillies 1. The 6th inning is coming up next. Ryan Howard got a single in his last at-bat. He's set to deliver the first pitch. It's a strike. He let that one go by. It's a ball. That's a strike. Is in a big hole. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Wes Helms got a single in his last at-bat. Here we go for the first pitch. It's a strike. The bat didn't make contact. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. Off the head of the bat. He caught it. 2 away. Johnson retires the batter with a liner to short. Next up, Aaron Rowand. He already has 6 homers in August. That one clearly missed the strike zone. Ball. Strike. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. He swung on it. The count is even. Here comes the next pitch. Swings and misses. He's gone. Rowand strikes out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We enter the bottom of the 6th inning. The Phillies 1, the Marlins 3. The Marlins are leading off in this inning with the number 2 batter in their lineup. Here we go for the first pitch. Count 1-0. It's a strike. Count 1-1. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. He pulled that one well. Burrow goes back. One away.
Number
Next at bat, Mike
17,
Jacobs.
Mike Jacobs.
Here we go, the first pitch. He hits the first pitch. How about first? Out. Jacobs is retired on an infield grounder. Miguel Cabrera has had a base hit already in this game. He currently leads the majors in hits. That's a strike. He's behind in the count. A little high and outside for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike three. Cabrera strikes out. No runs, no hits, no errors. The Marlins 3, the Phillies 1. And the game heads into the 7th inning. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Count 0-1. Strike. The ball makes contact near the grid. One away. Johnson retires the batter with a liner to third. Next up, Rod Barajas. He's set to deliver the first pitch. That's a strike. Count 0-1. It's a wicked shot straight into the stands. Foul ball. Pop fly to the catcher. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul. Pop fly to shortstop. He's under it. He caught it. 2 away. Johnson retires the hitter on a pop-up to short. Our next batter, Brett Myers. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Good swing. Thrown to first. Out. That's the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We enter the bottom of the 7th inning. The Phillies 1, the Marlins 3. The Marlins are now up to bat. Josh Willingham has been in top form as a batter this season. Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. Just gets the inside corner for a strike. Count 1-2. It's going right at first base. Down the first base line, fair ball. He steps in the bag and makes the play unassisted. 1 away. Cody Ross got a single in his last at-bat. He's set to deliver the first pitch. He caught it. 2 away. Joe Burchard got a single in his last at-bat. Here we go for the first pitch. Strike on a ball down around the knees. Off to the right of the pitcher. A high hop. How about first? Out. That's the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the 7th inning, the Marlins 3, the Phillies 1. They are leading off in this inning from the top of the batting lineup. The Phillies, Jimmy Rollins got a single in his last at-bat. He already has 5 homers in August. That's a strike. Count 1-1. Swing and a miss. He's behind in the count. Line drive up the middle between second and shortstop. Hit to center field. Rollins gets a base hit to center field. Rollins hits back-to-back base hits. Shane Victorino has had a base hit already in this game. He got it. Chase Utley has had a base hit already in this game.
Utley.
He throws over to first to try to keep the runner close. Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike. Catcher throws to second. Safe at second. That's a stolen base. It's a strike. Count 0-2. Utley has struck out in 2 consecutive at-bats. Ryan Howard has struck out in his 2 plate appearances so far. Here we go for the first pitch. Outside corner for a strike. Ground ball to the second baseman. They're throwing to first. That's the end of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. The Phillies, 1. The Marlins, 3. The Marlins are now up to bat. Miguel Olivo has had 1 RBI so far in this game. He has 2 walk-off home runs this season already. He takes a big cut. Pulled inside. There's a pop-up, landing in the stands in foul territory. Pitch is out in this situation. Just missed the outside corner for a ball. Olivo is looking at the pitches very well today. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Josh Johnson has had a base hit already in this game. Here we go for the first pitch. He pulled that first pitch. He steps on the first base bag. Out. Johnson is retired on an infield grounder. Next up, Hanley Ramirez. He already has 7 homers in August. Riding a 7-game hitting streak is now at the plate. Strike. Count 0-2. Ramirez strikes out. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the 8th inning, the Marlins, 3, the Phillies, 1. And now we are here in the 9th inning. Wes Helms has had a base hit already in this game. He just wants to get on base in this situation. Foul. Just gets the inside corner for a strike. He pulled that one well. Foul ball. Pulled inside. Foul ball. Fly to shallow left field. He got it. Out. 1 away. Next up, Aaron Rowand. He already has 6 homers in August. Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike. Count 0-1. That's a strike. Fly to shallow center field. Borchard got that one. Out. 2 away. We are now down to the final out for this game. Our next batter, Pat Burrell. Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike. Strike. This next pitch could decide it. Swings and misses. He's gone. Burrell strikes out. And that's the ball game. Johnson pitches a complete game. The winning pitcher is Johnson. Won his 9th game with a complete game. The losing pitcher is Myers. His 11th loss this season. As you've just seen, today's game was won by the Marlins. I'm Jack Merluzzi, and I've been your commentator. See ya.